Hey, hey, we got a sin in the deep. It's called What Up, Doe? What up, Doe?
What up, dude? What
Boy, get this money. Would you also get this money? Boy, get this money. Would you get this money? Get this money. Get this money.
What up, though? What up, though? You already know what it is. It's your main man, Dice Clark.
What up, though? This is Gino, a.k.a. Farrakhan Jr., a.k.a. Knowledge, a.k.a. Kawan in the building. What up, though, y'all?
What up, though? What up, though, y'all? This is Dirt Dog, a.k.a. Tootie Son, a.k.a. boy, oh boy. Y'all don't know what y'all in store for.
What we in store for?
Say your intro, man.
What up, though? What up, though? It's your homeboy Ted Skills, and man, I would like to send my condolences to Jimmy Carter's family, the 39th president, which he died today at 100 years old.
Damn.
Wow. Man.
It lived a long time, didn't it?
He lived a very long time. And I let you know that, you know what I'm saying, we can reach 100 years of age. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what his diet was, but if we eat right and take care of ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So many black people die at an early age. We think, you know what I'm saying, we die at like 60 and 55, you know what I'm saying? So because it's so common in our community.
You're right. I get that.
Yeah. Well, listen, as y'all see, y'all watching the award-winning John Mason podcast. What up, though? You know what I mean?
Yes,
so,
sir.
listen, y'all already know the rules. Push that share button. Go to YouTube. Follow What Up, Doe, W.U.D, and subscribe. We just ask y'all to do that. You can watch it live from there, or you can watch it live from the Facebook. Either way, just watch it live. So, and check us out if y'all have any questions or comments. Briefly call in and ask, say what you got to say. The number is up top. We don't have a special guest today, and we got something special later on. Each show that's going to take place with Dirty. That never fails. If that don't happen, it's not authentic. If that don't never happen, y'all know. Apologize.
I apologize, you guys.
But listen, we got a special thing that we add to the show right before we end it. So make sure y'all stay tuned in, watching us all the way through. That it's gonna be something Dirty gonna do that the rest of us don't have nothing to do with.
We trying
we don't
it out.
know. We don't know what it's gonna be.
Would you like a shot of liquor or something?
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, guys, today, I ain't gonna lie. I'm having a drink today.
Oh, Lord, I'm glad there's no women.
This is our last show. You
For
know
the year.
what I'm saying?
For the year.
It's for
No,
the year.
yeah,
So we
okay.
gotta celebrate. Drink
Celebrate,
champagne,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Pop the
And
bottle.
drink
You know what I'm
real
saying?
good.
Where mine at?
You don't drink.
That's my point, though.
I have a bottle of water for Dice.
Thank you, sir.
But y'all
You know,
viewers,
would you like a drink?
listen,
yes.
we love y'all. We appreciate y'all always watching us. It's another year. 2024 been rough for a lot of people. We want to send prayers up to anybody who's going through some, who went through some, and for people like me who had it. You know what I'm saying? We smile every day, but we get through it. We know God that God have us, and we gonna make it through, so we don't put that burden on people. I went to church again today. Shout out to Reverend Glass, El Bethel Baptist Church, 7 Mile Grand River. I posted, and the reason why I wanted to bring that up, because I made a post asking next Sunday, I want to try to get at least 20 people to participate and just come to church the first Sunday of the year to start off with me. If I could get 20 people, if you're watching, if you want to come, I posted the location, the time. It start at 9. You'll be out by 10:30. But it's El Bethel Baptist Church on 7 Mile and Grand River, and I'm asking for y'all to join me next Sunday. That's a week from today. That's all I'm asking. Then in April, I'm going to ask y'all again, April 13th. But right now, next Sunday, I'm asking for at least 20 people. Even if you have your own church home, please come out with me. I appreciate it.
And then on Tuesday, he's going to ask, they have a Hands Across the World He's going to ask that everybody hold hands and link and pass food around. And then on Wednesday, we'll be going to outer space. Yes, we're going to branch out to the solar system. And yeah, that's just nice there.
Let me ask you guys a quick question.
Yes, sir.
We about to go off into our topics. So,
Yeah.
Dirty.
Yes, sir.
If you were dating a young lady for like 4 or 5 years, and this was a topic on the radio.
Yeah.
You was dating a young lady for 4 or 5 years, and you know, deeply in love with her, and you proposed to her, and at that particular time, she told you no, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all been dating for 4 or 5 years, and she told you no,
Mm-hmm.
or whatnot. So, for one, would you still stay in the relationship?
Well, what? Well, we got to look at the circumstance. Why did she tell me no? Like, did she give me an explanation?
Let's just say she wasn't ready to be married right now. Just point blank, period. It wasn't like she wasn't ready, and you was. But then, also the young lady, she said she wanna be married 5 years after the fact.
Oh, so she want to wait another 5 years?
No. Now she's ready to get married, but now she don't know how to bring it to dude's attention because she told him no.
Oh, well, that's, to me, man. If there's no malice in her saying no, you know, and the relationship is a good relationship, though, right?
As far as we know, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if there's no malice in her saying no, sometimes people are not ready. Marriage is a hell of a commitment, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, anybody who's been married, you know, I've been married, I know you've been married, and to say yes, you got to really, really, really at least think you got all your I's dotted, man, and your T's crossed, bro. And if somebody says no, and the relationship is still a good foundation, maybe I wouldn't break up with her. Maybe I would want to understand what's going on for her to tell me no, and how do we fix that? So I first I would have thought I would break up with her, but now I probably would say, you know, how can we fix this problem?
My only thing is a lot of times when men ask women to marry them, they be in a financial place to where they can afford weddings and all these type of things. Now, if you let 5 years go by, he might not be in the same financial situation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As before, to now she's ready, and now he's not financially ready. So how is that?
Well, that's another one there. That's a good one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, once again, I think that the dialogue, communication is everything. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to sit down before I even decide to ask to marry you. Our heads is in the same space. You know what I'm saying? If our heads are in the same space, man, and I thought that we were aligning ourselves with being married, and you just turn around and say no, it got to be a bigger reason. You know what I'm saying? Money and all of that, man. You know, people can get married at the city hall.
Correct.
So love is what's really counts. It's not about big weddings. I know a lot of people, man, who have big weddings, bro, spend $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, and in a year's time, bro, they were separated, and another year after that, they divorced.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I really think, man, what we need to put back into this institution of marriage is love, man, genuine love. And that's, I mean, really, that's just my opinion.
What's your thoughts, Dice?
What you gonna say,
It's gonna be
baby?
very hard for you.
Yeah, it's
you
gonna
wouldn't
be.
need to ask
You don't
woman.
believe in nothing.
You won't believe
No,
in
that's
nothing,
not true.
man.
You don't even believe in that.
You don't
Nobody
even
know
ask
where you
a
live
woman.
at. You
You
don't
don't
even
even get down on one knee. That's like beneath you.
Wait.
You get down on one knee like women.
Let's hear his perspective.
Okay.
Okay, well, we
My-
apologize. Maybe
we
we're jumping the gun,
apologize.
Ted.
My bad.
Yeah, maybe we're jumping the gun.
We apologize.
Go ahead, Dice.
Right? Ain't no judgment, right?
No
judgment. No
though.
judgment. My bad, Dice.
All right.
Go ahead.
For the record, I'm okay with marriage, man. It's just, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if a man asked a woman to marry her and she said no because she wasn't ready, did she explain to him she wasn't ready?
Let's just say she did.
She did. Okay. Now, for him to stay, I think he should stay. You know, the reason being, you know how many women wait on a man to propose to her, and they stay around for years, and the man might never propose to her.
Right.
You know, no matter the situation. So yeah, I think that if I was in a situation, I asked a woman to marry me, and she said no, I don't want to get married right now for whatever reason. Then 5 years later, I would give her the advice: don't hold it in. Don't be afraid to come back and say, okay, I wasn't ready 5 years ago, but I'm ready now.
Now, so since the woman is ready to get married, do you think she should get down on one knee and ask him?
No, never that. It's never Never, the woman should never ask the man, no matter the situation.
Why not?
So what if he never asks her again?
But then if he don't ever ask her again, then honestly that's on her because she said no when she wasn't ready and she took that chance.
Right.
So if he never asks her again, if she want to get married from that point 5 years later, then she need to move on and find somebody else. See, the problem with most people, they want to get married just to say they married. To say, oh, I got a hubby. I got to get home to my hubby or what my husband doing. But really, a lot of married people that I know are single.
They live simple lives.
A lot of break that down again.
A lot of married people that I know are single.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? It's so much bad. And you hit the key thing. It's no love in marriage no more.
No love.
It's contracts. People are getting married for the wrong reasons. And just to say that, a lot of people are scared they don't want to be alone.
Yeah.
So they want to get married to have some stability. They get some, excuse me, ladies, but some women get married because the sex is good. They might not get it nowhere else.
Some get married because the money good.
Right. No, definitely. Finances. They want to be financially stable. It's multiple reasons why people get married. And it's on both ends. It's on men and women. Because there's a lot of men. But no, love is never. No. It's very rare that you see people who get married off of love. You know why? Because if they loved each other, the wedding wouldn't matter.
That's right.
Where you get married wouldn't matter. Just being married to the person you love and want to grow with, it don't matter if we do it right here in this studio.
Right. That's right.
They just want to be with each other.
Man, I see like in your future, I see you being a preacher, brother. You know, because you be preaching sometime, man.
Hey, man, I hear that a lot too, man.
I see that in your future. No,
you just gave me chills.
But if you're gonna preach though, shouldn't you have like a home base? Like where the fuck do you live at? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Dice, sometimes you gotta rebuke that devil in the name of Jesus.
Rebuke me there, but
because I went to church today again.
So what's your take on it, Gino? What's your opinion?
So I'm gonna switch that question because you asked the question about if somebody if you get proposed to,
a woman.
Then your second question was, should a woman propose to a man? So I'm gonna switch those questions around to answer this question. The first thing is, and you know I'm just the spiritual side, so I'm gonna go according.
Yeah,
to
we
scripture.
back at that.
That's fine. That's fine.
So according to the scripture, he that findeth the wife findeth a good thing. Proverbs 18:22.
Correct.
So you're supposed to be finding that woman. So you propose to that woman. You're the head of the household. You lead and propose to her, right? See if she's ready. But the only time you can see if a female is ready is by getting to know her first. Before you cause these problems, be a friend first. Before you cause these problems and you lay in between her, have sex, have a kid. Now, all of a sudden, she calling you all of these weak ass niggas and you calling her dirty ass bitch. And now all of a sudden, like, where'd that friendship go? The friendship was never there because nobody got a chance to build anything in between that time. So before we make these mistakes, we got to get rid of these generational curses by doing things and practicing them the right way and going about it the right way.
How important is love to you in a marriage?
Love is very important in a marriage, but that's how you find that love, right? That's how you get that love. A lot of times, even we know this, when a female hold out, you be like, dang, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't never had that problem.
It's time to chase the cat. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you have to get to know that person. Be a friend. Right. You know what I'm saying? Be a friend.
Let me say this in the words of Ted Skills. In reality, that's not gonna never happen.
And back to the question. Now, can you answer the question?
Yeah, you didn't answer the question.
You answer the question.
I thought I was drinking too much.
You gave a speech based off you and all that, whatever.
Right?
That's fine.
So you would call it a speech, or you would say back to reality.
Okay, that's fine.
But in reality, when Dyke say it, right, he could be a preacher.
Oh shit.
Right.
Uh-oh.
But when hold on, let me finish.
Oh, shit.
So when I say it, it should be
respect.
Oh, Okay, I respect that.
He coming for you.
No, well,
No, I'm not coming for
I know
you.
you just making a gesture. I understand. Go ahead.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I just want you to answer the question though. Like, I mean, I understand where you coming from, and that was good. I'm not knocking your knowledge.
Did that
I'm
not answer the question?
No, I'm not knocking your knowledge. You know, I'm not knocking the knowledge that you gave, good brother.
Yeah.
You know, because you're very knowledgeable.
That question is
but
in my opinion.
I just want to ask you, like, could you just answer
That
answer
the answer
question?
was in my opinion, and that was my opinion. So that's the actual.
Okay,
answer.
moving forward, Gino don't have no answer for it.
He don't like look.
He don't have no fucking answer, and it was pointless. It's always pointless to ask Gino questions, okay? So anyway,
She with some different shit, baby.
let's go with
No,
it. I don't know what the fuck
viewers.
he's talking about, but anyway.
It's a number.
And let me ask y'all.
Hold
something.
on, y'all.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, Pastor.
What? You called in?
No, he's watching.
Let me ask y'all something.
Go ahead, brother.
Who put God first?
I do.
Everybody.
It should. Everybody should.
So is my answer legitimate?
I don't know
Yes.
what you was talking
No,
about.
it is.
Because you didn't listen. You have to have the ears to hear.
What,
So the
Gino,
thing is, hold on, no, listen.
I got
I'm
two
sorry.
of them.
So
Goddamn,
the
you-
thing is, so the thing is, put God first and go with what the scripture said.
Okay, but Gino, listen.
We trying to have we talking about a topic.
God
That's
damn,
fine,
man.
but whatever.
You want to dissect
Let's
your
go ahead and
answer.
hit that.
So
You
y'all
know,
don't
talk-
put God first.
No, G, we ain't trying
Other
to
than
dissect
Dice,
your
because
answer.
Dice respected.
Oh, boo. Boo.
We're not trying to dissect your answer.
Boo.
Let me tell y'all.
You rebuke us.
y'all-
You rebuke us now.
the word is gonna cut y'all, but
The rock did it.
the thing is, it's not about pleasing society,
What the
right?
fuck?
So y'all want to have something said that's out of my character. That's not. This is my character.
Please just don't ask that nigga.
We got a phone call. Sorry. Thank you, caller.
Lord, hello, what up, though? Say something to Dirt Dog and the crew. This is the last show of the year.
What up, though?
Carmen.
Listen. Yes, listen.
Before I'm
Gino.
Hey,
Gino.
Carmen.
Hey, guys.
All right now, baby, you the number
Oh,
one
my
caller.
God.
Go ahead and give your
Gino.
perspective.
Yes.
You gave every answer but the answer to the question.
Thank you.
The simple question was, if you were to propose to a young lady and she said no, and then later on wanted to be married to you, would you marry her? You went off into, okay, you gotta be friends with her.
Right.
Okay, we know all that, but just can we get an answer? We be going around the military bush.
Carmen, what Gino failed to realize is simple common sense. We just want a simple
Okay,
answer.
all right, let me-
Period.
let
It's
me
simple.
talk-
It's common sense,
Go
Gino.
back into
Let
it
me
again.
just talk in
Can
layman's
I answer the
terms.
question?
No, we want you to answer the question.
Let me
Skip all
let me
that
talk and get
nonsense.
an answer in layman's terms.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, sir.
So
When you said so, you said think of a whole nother story. Come on, just
no.
answer the question.
because I have to put it in layman's terms
Oh.
because you don't want you
Stupid
don't
people terms is what you saying. Because we don't
That's
understand
exactly what he said.
Go ahead.
No
man.
one understands. Apparently, the callers or the viewers don't even understand what he's saying. But anyway,
Go ahead.
So if you propose to your girl, you've been dating her for 5 more years.
Oh, she got-
Let's make this real simple. You've been dating her for 5 more years, and you went and proposed to her, and she said no, I'm not
So my
ready.
whole thing is this.
Will the
If I-
relationship continue? Yes
So-
or no?
so my
Will the
whole-
relationship continue?
So my whole thing is this: if I've been
Oh,
dating,
God.
if I've been dating her for 5 or 6 years, she's my friend and I know her, right?
Okay.
You're friends by now, right, Carmen?
Oh, Lord.
Hopefully, that's why he proposed. But
So
would you
so,
go
so,
back?
so if I propose to her and she say no, and we've been friends after 5 or 6 years, she's not the one for me. She's not ready.
So
You
do
get
your
that?
answer-
no, ask him to leave her.
So
That was
and
your
so
answer.
his second question, if you was listening, you would have heard that I flipped his question because his first
did.
his second
Remixed it.
because his second question was, what if she proposed to you? So I flipped it.
Oh,
If you
are
if you can hear that, right? And
We
when I
heard
flipped
you.
it, I said that I wouldn't have her propose to me because that's not what a man is supposed to do. That's not how it goes. I would propose to
So
her.
So both of them is no. Okay, so can I answer the question?
Hey,
My
thank you.
goodness.
Thank you,
You know,
Carl.
we
We
having us,
really appreciate that. This nigga G,
you know, we having us go around the block. My God.
The solar system said that the
Oh my
quasars
God.
have to line up with the ozone layer.
He went with
Now,
the
if
latitude that he went with that answer. My goodness.
the ozone layer got to touch the Big Apple. And if the stars align, nigga, what the fuck are you talking
Raging.
about? What the fuck all of them to chance? All of them to come back and say no.
Oh my God. So let me answer this question. I feel like this. I feel like this. If a man proposes to a woman, 9 times out of 10, it took him a lot to get to that place because men have to be very sure, you know, about who they want to spend their life with. And I think that if a woman, after that many years, say no, she risks she risked him walking away. And then, not only that, to add to the question, how did he propose? If he proposed in front of his family, his boys, and stuff like that, his ego will let him walk away.
I agree.
He had been a good man.
Carmen, listen, we appreciate you calling and you answered that question like
better than me.
Better than
all of us. How's it going?
That was
all right, guys. Thank you.
Hey, well, Carmen,
Happy New Year to you guys.
Listen, before you hang up, darling, I want to say this. I really appreciate, we all do, but I'm going to speak for us. The fact that you are dedicated, you call in every single week, you watch the show. I mean, you're dedicated. I love that. Hats off to you.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
We
Carmen.
really appreciate you. We appreciate your support.
I love the show.
And listen, you have a wonderful, wonderful Happy New Year to you.
Yes.
And
Happy New Year to you, fellas.
Because we're going to the moon, baby, with you.
And we going, and I'm going right with y'all.
Yes.
Also, Carmen, I want the people to know who don't know you personally. I want to thank you for all the great things you do in the community, and thank you for help taking care, allowing me to come join you to take care of the homeless for this year, for Christmas and New Year. So thank you for that, and much more that you do as well, always participating with us with all events that we do. So salute to you, and thank you.
Guys.
I love that. And you call any time you want to, and check this nigga Gene.
And also, I want to take my hats off to Dice and give him his flowers for sacrificing himself to the community, for the community, and you know, trying to make a difference in this city.
Thank you.
That's real talk.
We appreciate you, Dice. We appreciate all you fellas, and we thank you for our Sunday night, you know, entertainment. Because I love it. I stop whatever I'm doing to sit and listen to you guys.
Thank you, Carmen. And listen, when you're ready to open that dealership, we'll have you on the show. Maybe do that.
Whoa!
Show dedicated to you when you're ready to open that dealership.
No grand opening of your dealership, baby.
It's going to be bigger than the balloon pop.
My God.
We gonna get you a man, baby. Oh, yes, you will.
Just don't say no. We ain't got time to waste.
So once you walk in that dealership, he's definitely gonna purchase because it hasn't been open in a while.
Yeah, but we love you, Carmen.
We
Thank
love
you.
you,
Appreciate
for
it.
sure.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Listen, everybody who watching, please, we appreciate everybody who watches us every
Yes, we
week.
do. Yeah.
Tolerate. Again, I always state this. I stopped saying it for a while, but you never know what you will get with What Up, Doe Podcast, Pod Talk, because sometimes we all over the place. We give you some real religion stuff from the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Some real serious stuff. We give you some, some business stuff. We give you some lover stuff, and we give you some whatever stuff. Psycho. We give you some everything. That's what I love. I want to say I love y'all boys. This is therapeutic for me. I look forward to coming on here every Sunday, just sitting and chilling with y'all, because we are our own men, and we don't hold back. We be us. We genuine, and I love that. So we love y'all. Push that share button. Go to YouTube and please subscribe.
So check it out. Me and Dirty was talking
Talk
this week or whatnot, and I think you had an amazing topic that you wanted to share. Dirty, speak on it.
Okay, listen. Question.
Should we prepare the viewers? Or?
No, it ain't that. It ain't bad. No, it ain't that. Okay, here's my topic, right? You've been raising a child. Anyway, your girlfriend or wife get pregnant or whatever. You've been raising this child as if it's your own. Turns out you and your wife break up for whatever reason, and the child is now 13, and and you've been taking care of this child for 13 years, child support, whether it's your baby mama or your wife, whatever. Now, if it's your baby mama, and you find out that the kid ain't yours, do you need to continue to pay child support? And if not, can you sue that wicked bitch for back child support? Should there be a law that makes it to where your ass is held accountable? These women need to stop pinning babies on just anybody. So if you find out that the child is not yours, Tezarezo, and you done gave $100 and something thousand to this illegitimate ass kid that on some real shit ain't yours, should she have to give you the money back, and can you walk away?
Okay, you shot it towards me.
Yes, I did.
All right, I think 1,000% the woman should be taken to court, prosecuted, and she should have to pay all that money back.
With interest.
And I also think that moving into 2025, we need to come up with a law that is mandatory. Yes. I don't care if you single or married. Yes, it's mandatory blood testing when a child is born.
Yes, sir.
Bottom line to me, that eliminate all the bullshit. I don't care if you married or what.
Speak on it.
Bottom line, mandatory blood testing.
Speak on it.
That kills everything.
Second part, can you walk, now before you answer, now here's the emotional part. Now, like I say, that child being yours. So we got past the money part. Can you walk away?
Of course you can. Of course. But I mean, of course you can. That's not your kid. That's not your blood. I wouldn't care if you spent 15, 12 years. You can walk away. But a lot of times, honestly, it's not about if the kid is yours or not. You grow to love that child.
Yeah.
And if you have a human heart, if you and a conscience, and you're a good person, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna still continue to have a relationship with that child. Maybe not the mother, but you know what I'm saying? It's just that decision is up to you. It's up to the person.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If they want to choose to have a relationship with that child, but 9 times out of 10, you done grew to love that kid and that child. And
so the relationship bond is there.
Yeah, the bond is there, and you're gonna still probably want to be in that child's life.
But you want your money back.
Or you need the money back. It's not want for sure get all the money back.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And if she can't pay, you know, she need to be prosecuted.
And garnished. Dice, what you say?
Well, in reality, the law right now, if you wait after 5 years and find out the child is not yours, you still have to pay child support.
What?
And that's the law. We're here in Michigan.
And that's ridiculous.
And
that's
that's
a
right
fucked up
now.
law, man.
That's ridiculous.
So if you don't find out that the child is not yours before 5 years, you still gonna be responsible for paying child support, whether you married or not.
Do you agree with that?
No, totally not. I just feel like we shouldn't even be going through that, but that lets you know how these relationships are messed up. You can't trust nobody because for a woman, no disrespect to the women, but that is the dirtiest thing you can do is to put a child on a man that is not his, and you know it. When you know it's not his, and you question yourself, it might be another man. That means you slept with multiple men unprotected and got pregnant. Now you trying to figure out who child this is. That's, to me, that's wrong. So if you get put on child support, I agree with both y'all as far as moving forward. Everybody should get a blood test, whether you married or not. And if your wife or your husband feel like, why? Because you don't trust me. It happens. We see it all the time, even in marriages, that the child is not theirs and they've been raising them for long, especially with the law being after 5 years, you stuck regardless. Right. So, yeah, no, and if you find out it's not yours, yeah, I feel like they should pay that money back because when it's yours, I just feel like men should step up and take care of their kids.
And you know what's crazy? Now, all that time, this lying ass bitch been telling you how much this child look like you. You know goddamn well that ain't even my kid. All this time, you trying to find a common denominator. The nose look like mine. The eyeballs look like mine. Bitch, don't nothing look like you.
Hey, Dirty, now when Gino answer this question,
Lord.
he's gonna refer to Adam and
Tommy,
Eve.
you might have to call back.
He gonna refer to Cain and Abel and how Cain killed Abel and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I'm not. We're gonna give Gino a chance.
Go ahead, Gino. What's your opinion?
Question.
So when God,
I'm doing this. Tommy, stand by.
now the thing is, I don't see nothing wrong with if you build a bond with that kid, depending on how that kid is. If you build a bond with that kid, that's on you. Not saying it's right, not saying it's wrong. You could stay, you know what I'm saying, raising that kid or whatever. Now, if you walk away, there's nothing wrong with that. And then also, like everybody else said, there should be a mandatory DNA testing at birth for every female that's pregnant to have a child.
Married or not.
Married or not. Yeah.
Wait a minute, y'all. We just broke history. we just broke history. We all agreed on something. We all agreed on something.
We all agree.
So if nothing else, we all agree.
Oh no, let me
that
both dice a shot of liquor.
We're good.
I'm sure a lot of the viewers, we got any callers, if you want to call in and state your opinion, but make it quick. But do you agree with that? Do y'all agree that it should be a mandatory testing when you get pregnant, whether you're in a marriage or you're in a relationship or not? That way we can eliminate most of this child support that don't supposed to be towards. But also, while we saying to the flip side to that, I want to say this. A lot of men need to step up to the plate. I picked up a young guy the other day. I was so proud of him. It was refreshing to hear he has custody of his kids. He got 6 kids,
Wow.
three different baby mamas, but he got all his kids.
He had some fucked up baby mamas.
I mean, I don't know, but for me to hear that, and I said, man, you know, I'm happy to hear that because a lot of you men, if you watching and you always using that excuse, man, she tripping, I can't see him, she won't let me see him. Listen, you have rights too. If you don't go down there and fight for that child to get your rights, then you use a deadbeat. You can't use the excuse on the woman. Step up to the plate. Ladies, stop playing these games. Stop keeping them kids away from their father. Whether they got the money or not, keeping them away. Spend time with them.
What up, Doe? What up, Doe? Say something nice. It's the last show of the year. Say something hooey.
What up, Doe? What up, Doe?
What up, there?
What up, Doe? See y'all, that shit y'all talking about, I got the blueprint on it. You remember, Gene, I had custody of my kids and was still paying child support.
That happens all the time.
But then all praise to the Most High, you got that switch, right? And not
a few years ago.
Did she give you the money back?
Come on, hell no.
So the child is yours. Did you do a DNA?
You trying to be funny?
I mean, because it sounds like we might need to do a DNA with Dice. The way he asked you that question, like shit, you might need to find the mouth and rob Dice mouth and send that shit in because
how would you say he asked the question?
Right.
He might swab his mouth and send it in.
One more time.
It's a picture of the baby.
That motherfucker, Dice, do the baby look like Dice?
Bear my cousin. What you looking like?
Right.
That's how you got by with the
Hey,
kid.
Dice, I gotta ask you this, Dice. Look, I gotta ask you this, Dice. Dice,
Yes.
you ain't never fuck my man, mama.
That man's baby mama did you, man.
You want the host now? You on?
If we never took a commercial break,
Hey.
it's the time. No, I'm just joking. Man.
Hey.
Fun.
Yeah, we just talking shit.
Yeah, no, because listen,
Hey, that nigga gonna Dice gonna call me later talking about, nah, I ain't fucking much. She did suck my dick.
discretion, man.
Hey, Bear.
Hey, what up, Doe?
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you go?
What's good?
Can you head over to Dice crib
I don't know why I know crib.
or wherever you think Dice crib is? I need to borrow some money real quick.
Gene, I'm here now.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm glad you said something.
Hey, man, why is you always over Dice house? What's the pause? What's going on, man?
I don't.
We be over here. I be over here handling business.
You always at Dice house.
I'm about to tell you the
wait
truth.
for him to get
I'm about
home.
to tell you the
Your
truth.
nigga ain't at Dice house. He is in his car. Now, how the fuck Dice got a goddamn house? Nobody know where that nigga live at. Bear, where you at, man?
Yeah.
Outside the studio?
I'm on the east side.
What street?
I can't tell you that.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, if he ain't tell you, I can't tell you.
You say you can't tell him? Well, why you
Yeah,
always
I
there,
can't.
man?
Because I be counting money.
Oh,
All right, hey, bang this nigga. Hey, hang up on that.
Hey, bang these
All right, we
nuts.
holler at you,
I'm
cuz.
telling the truth.
We love you, cuz. Happy New Year,
I
man.
love y'all too.
Hey,
Share the button.
remember,
Subscribe.
you remember,
I
you
like
remember
you,
on the
Bear.
wire, Ace and what was the other guy named? Ace?
Marlo.
Not Marlo, the other guy with
Ace Boogie and you
Nah.
talking about Cam?
no the Ace, the other like leader. It was Ace and his
Wire,
partner on the
Ace.
wire.
Oh, on the wire.
Barksdale, Avon.
You on the wire
it
or
was
on
Avon and my
that's
man.
no,
What
that's Avon and that ain't the wire. That's
was the wire.
That's the wire. That's the
Marlo.
Marlo came
Nah.
after the fact. It was Ace and then the other my man.
Oh, I don't know.
Damn. No, who was Ace's partner?
Yeah, that was
Oh, he talking about what's the name?
Idris
Elba.
Idris Elba.
Okay, basically anyway, but his name wasn't that on the show.
Right.
See, that's Dice. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you remember the show when y'all walked into Dog House. His shit was like he had like $1 million joint, plushed out. You know what I'm saying? He was real secretive. No one knew where he lived at. And then he took his homeboy's girl. You know what I'm saying? He took his homeboy's girl over to the house. She was like, damn.
That's what you be
And
doing.
Dice hit his cousin's girl.
You be sneaking your girls. Like
He
you
took
know,
Bear girl.
house
You
to
took Bear.
take
Why
no
you
girl
mad,
to.
Bear?
He took
Is
Bear
you
girl.
the daddy?
I don't have
Is you
no
that-
girl. I don't have no house
You
to
be
take
the
no
poppy?
girl to.
Is you the pappy, man?
Is you that daddy, Pappy?
Hey, fellas, how was y'all Christmas? I know a lot of us don't celebrate it.
I don't celebrate.
Well, okay, well,
I don't
that
celebrate it
day.
neither.
You know what I say about
It's
Christmas?
amazing.
Listen, I'm gonna say this too. This is my opinion. I don't celebrate the concept of that bullshit,
Right.
but I just like friends and family coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
that's
Christmas
it
is. I think people is digging too deep into the past
Yeah,
and trying to
yeah.
attach so much shit to that
Yeah.
to where we have taken that day and created something for ourselves.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? It's not Christmas that we don't give a fuck about all that bullshit that happened in the past.
That's right.
It don't mean that to us. It mean when that day come, it mean we circle ourselves around our family
That's right.
and enjoy our family and want our kids to wake up happy. And however you do that based off how you do it.
I got a question. Why can't we do that on a weekly basis, daily basis? instead of-
Because the
wait,
date
wait,
been
I gotta
set.
finish. Instead of on that day that they said here, do this on that day.
Because you have not been deprived for that day. When you was a child, you woke up with toys. Hold up. You woke up with toys under your tree and you was happy. You was happy for that day. And it fell on the 25th, period. So no matter what, you know what I'm saying? You want to rob your kids from that joy because of you grew up and now you believe in something else. And then like what ticks me off, what pisses me off is when like if you are a religious person, if you take your kids to church, you will have some ignorant. I ain't gonna do that. You have somebody who will say, Santa ain't real. Don't do that. Don't rob somebody else's joy. You stealing somebody else's joy. You celebrated when you was a kid. You got gifts. You got toys. You was happy. It's not about Santa, a fat man up under a tree. It's not about what happened 1,000,000 years ago. It's about just bringing joy into each other's lives.
He was actually born on that day.
Well,
So-
he was. But,
So tell the caller.
He was born that day.
hey, what up, though? What up, though? Talk to us.
Tell them hold on.
Why we gonna hold on for that? We got the calls. We don't get
I was
too
just
many
saying,
calls.
Gino, that's his birthday.
Yeah, I
We
know,
don't
yeah,
celebrate,
yeah.
but that's the day. He was
Say something to me. Who is this?
Gino was born on the 25th
Yes.
of Christmas.
They hung up?
Yes.
You
That's what I
gotta be kidding me.
No,
So
yeah,
now-
his birthday 25th.
Oh, you ain't even tell us that.
So
I knew it.
see, that was through the spirit that they hung up. Now, now to answer your question, just because you do things as a kid and as a child, doesn't mean that when you grow up, if you learn something new, that you have to hold on to what you used to do. When you become a grown person, that's like, let's just say you become a grown person, you become a Muslim, you become a Jehovah's Witness, right? They don't celebrate Christmas. They don't celebrate none of those holidays. So that doesn't mean just because you want to please your kids, it's not about pleasing your kids. If anybody is anywhere, any type of spiritual being, your thing is to please God. And so
I can
if that's a considered, and we find out new information and we say, oh, you know what,
not new
Jeremiah 10:1-5 says that Christmas, that holiday, is wicked. If it says that, then why not change your thinking? Why not change your whole mind frame?
Okay, but my point is this, too. Now, Tez is very passionate, very on that, and I'm not gonna go against him. What I'm saying is that, to me, Christmas, Thanksgiving, it's not about the holiday itself. It's just about bringing friends and family together.
Preach.
I love when people can come together, man. When you surround yourselves. Listen, man, we are constantly every day bombarded by people who don't like us, who intentionally go against us, who bring us negative energy. And for one day or 2 or 3 days out of the year, if I want to surround myself with some people who I at least think love me, then that's what I'm gonna do.
And right. And are you gonna tear down?
No.
I don't know. You have family members. So your one belief, since you against it, you think you're gonna tear down all your whole entire family that believe in this, that do this, that cook on Thanksgiving, that buy gifts on Christmas. You think you're gonna tear all that down and have all your family not do it? It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So what are you gonna choose? Me personally, I'm going to choose my family all day long. It's not about me attaching any beliefs to some shit that happened 100,000 years ago. I don't give a fuck about what happened 100,000 years ago. That's not my belief. My belief is my family. My belief is my loved ones. That's my belief. So guess what? That day, that particular day, I don't give a fuck what you want to call it. I'm going to get with my family. And if I have children, I'm going to load that tree up with toys and gifts and tell them God sent it. You was good.
God damn it. Boy, we passing it. God, hold on. What up, though? Say something. Talking to Dirty. It's the last show of the year. We've been drinking. Talk to me.
Hey, listen. I took a shot too, man. This tone. I want to say something to y'all. I agree. I like my dog with the black beard on the side and the gray inside. He's funny. I like the little dot thing going on. That's my dog. But check this out. I do feel what y'all saying. We can't never take away. We can have our own religion. We can never take away that great blessing of finally we got something that bring the family together, because they don't want to come together on no day. So for us to be able to have fake holidays, whatever day it is, it's a beautiful day. So Christmas, I might not always believe in this and that, but it brings us together. Thanksgiving brings us together. We've been doing it for all this time. We need to keep it going, because this is the best time of year for me. I love this time of year, man. It feels good.
Yes.
It brings the world together. It's not a bad situation, regardless of whatever we believe. We gotta leave at least that, man. We're not gonna take everything away from them. Because if that's the case, hell, won't nobody believing in none. We all gonna believe in death. We ain't trying to believing in that, dog. We know we gonna die, but that ain't where we at with this. We gotta leave something for us, man. And I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, brothers.
Brother,
we appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. And that was powerful.
We appreciate
your
comment.
message.
Thank you, Tone. Make sure
y'all
you
my
push
brothers,
share, man. I appreciate you
I
always
love
helping
y'all.
me out in the community too, help giving back, feeding the senior citizens.
And that's
Hey,
what
man, I want to see y'all get filthy rich, man, because that's the mission we on, man.
That's
And I
real
like
talk.
my brother on the
agree on
end,
that.
though, because he do. This the last but not least, I like my brother on the end because he be fresh as hell like me. My dog with the gray and black beard, he get fresh too. He be fresh.
I appreciate
my
the flowers,
dog
bro.
with the gray in the middle. I liked that outfit you had on the other day, man. You starting to get fresh. You better stay fresh, dog. Don't be dog.
Hey, look, that's why I couldn't buy no kids
man,
no
much
gifts this
love,
year.
man. Much love, man. I
Yes,
like
sir.
the
Much
good
love,
brother
much
on the
love.
end, man. He keep it positive, man. Keep going, man. I love y'all, man. Let's get us some
Appreciate
riches
that.
out here, man.
That's real
Y'all
talk.
my brothers, man. I'm gonna keep watching, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So here's
Yes, sir.
here's my thing.
Go ahead.
Like, and I want you to see the difference. And I know you'll call it passion, but when you're down there spitting and cussing, we should do this with the kids, and that's fine. It sounds like you're more trying to push that on people than I am trying to push
Thank you, sir.
what I'm saying on people. So what I tell you that what I would do, what I do, I don't celebrate it,
That's fine.
right? Personally.
But I don't think he was pushing it.
Yeah, I ain't pushing nothing. That's fine.
Well, I mean, we can rewind it,
it's not pushing
But,
nothing. Well, you know what?
So
I take that. I take that. I will take that. I am pushing it because I'm pushing it for my
I'm
family.
gonna finish what I'm saying. So the thing is,
Which is nothing.
is
Go ahead, man.
so the thing is, it's nothing wrong with having that practice every day.
Oh,
So
man.
we don't want to love our people every day.
We ain't saying that.
We don't hold on. We don't want to love our people every day.
Here it goes again.
Hold on.
Here it go. Ain't nothing to hold on. Here it go again. You take a conversation and take that motherfucker all the way to outer space. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're saying it ain't possible.
No,
right?
we want you to stay down on Earth. You know what I'm saying? And talk about the topic. Bottom line is, we know that of course, we want to love each other every single fucking day.
What was your point?
Hold on.
What was your point?
Hold on. I can't give you my point if you keep talking. Hold on.
But you just cut me off, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I actually definitely cut you off.
So if you cut me off, why would I respect what you have to say?
It don't matter if you respect it or not. I wouldn't care. Right? Bottom line is, you should love your people every single day. You are 1,000% right.
Okay.
I agree with you. You should love your people every single day. Every single day it should be your child's birthday. Every single day you should want to buy your wife things if possible. Every single day. But these particular holidays, which black people barely see each other. We barely get along with each other. Why tear down something to where it's uniting us?
I love this shit.
Why tear it down?
We got to call it. Hold on now.
Because we didn't build it. That's not our tradition. And that's not our.
Hello.
It's not based off of us.
This is the Battle Royal. What up, though? Battle Royal. What up, though? Say something nice. Speak to me.
I want to answer Gino's question. He asked, why do we celebrate on those days?
I never asked
Nobody raised the point that.
But go ahead.
Well, you said, why don't we do it every day?
There you go.
We do it every day. So we gather on those days because those are the days that most of us are off work and we're able to get together.
That's common sense.
That's true.
Yeah,
I love you, Miss Harper.
Common sense, Miss Harper. Keep going.
That's true.
So Miss.
That's it. And this is
okay.
Stephanie.
So Miss Harper.
This is who?
Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie.
So Stephanie.
How you doing?
Oh, Stephanie.
How you doing,
common
Stephanie?
sense, Stephanie. Keep going with common sense, please.
So Stephanie, let me ask you something. Are you a believer in the Bible?
I don't know.
Okay, so now I'm a believer in the Bible, right?
Me too.
That's what you do at your house. That's what you do. So when the question is asked to me, this is what I do, right? And I'm going to put it out there and put what the Bible says. If no one wants to believe that, whether you believe in the scriptures or not, if you don't believe in that, then that's what you choose. That's just what I choose. Do you get what I'm saying?
I absolutely get what you're saying. I'm a believer of live and let live. But I just wanted to answer your specific question of why on that day. Why can't we do it every day? We do it every day. Right. But
no, see that's Ted's question. Why not do it on that day?
Well, Stephanie, we appreciate you. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you all.
Please continue to watch us and thank you very
Stephanie.
much.
Caller, we missed
You're
your
welcome.
call.
Take care.
Caller,
Okay.
we missed.
Happy New Year.
Caller, we just missed your call, but please call back because we had someone else on the line. So, feel free to call us back.
Well, let me say this until they call back because
go ahead, Dice.
On Christmas, I want to give a shout out to my bonus godmother, Miss Beverly Banton. I went over there. She cooked dinner. I stopped by there to get a plate, and I was supposed to be in and out, and happened to stay there 2.5, 3 hours, just her and I. And my godfather was in the basement watching TV, but I had a great time on Christmas. We had a great conversation. She gave me some knowledge. We shared stories, just her and I in the kitchen. She fixed me and her sweet potato pie, delicious. I went home, got in the bed, watched some movies. I mean, the house I was at. Went to the house I was at and watched movies and went to bed early. Right. But regardless, whatever you decide to do on any day, that's your choice.
True story.
Okay. What Gino is saying, he's absolutely right. That's his opinion. Again, I always state on this show, when you answer, nobody is never wrong because that's your opinion. How you live your life and what you do, listen, do it. Continue to do it, no matter what nobody else think. What y'all see up here is 4 brothers who got their own minds. We love each other to death. Don't never think that it's getting out of hand or heated to the point something going to take place. It would never happen. We know each other. We love each other.
Unless we finish that fifth.
Yeah, but no, Dice is 1,000% right. 'Cause, me and Gino probably gonna have a good dinner this week.
Yeah, you gonna take him to sexy steak.
Yeah, or something like that. I just don't agree with nothing he says.
But listen,
See, and Tez like to use, spiritual sayings and Bibles. He like to say,
definitely.
I rebuke you and this, that, but he don't like to follow what the scripture
You can't say.
So go ahead.
You can't say what I'm doing. Now you projecting. You projected.
He's
some
projecting.
bullshit.
You celebrate Christmas,
no, you don't
right?
Project, you don't.
You
look,
celebrate Christmas,
that's
right?
your pigment.
So,
that's your belief.
You
that,
just said
you got into a
you
cult.
said you celebrate
got into
Christmas.
a cult in your life.
You said you celebrate
you
Christmas,
done got
right?
into some cult.
If you say you
done got into
celebrate
some,
Christmas,
you done got into some cult.
then that
don't project,
means
don't project
that
your thoughts
you don't
on me.
follow what the scriptures
I
said.
just don't follow your cult.
listen.
You part of the KKK or whatever. I don't know what the fuck you doing in your life. I don't believe in it. Period. But anyway,
listen, he ain't part of the KKK.
I don't know what you're part of.
more about it.
I think Ted,
NCAA.
y'all see all of these drinks in front of
The hooping
Ted.
team.
That's what he's talking right
But
now.
listen,
Well, no, I'm just talking the truth. But go
listen,
ahead.
No, that's not the truth.
those who are saying
That's a lie, and I rebuke you.
Blah,
those
blah,
who
blah.
are telling Gino happy birthday, he don't celebrate it, but he was born on Christmas on the 25th.
Keep telling him happy birthday.
We would say thank you on his behalf because he was born on that day. So
Thank you.
we
guys.
appreciate y'all letting him know happy birthday
but,
for Christmas.
But I will agree. Like, your beliefs, like Gino beliefs is Gino beliefs. If Gino don't want to celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, and none of that stuff, because you deeply rooted in the Bible and things that happened 100,000 million billion years ago. That's your belief. I mean, that's for you. You know what I'm saying? But you can't judge somebody else for participating in those holidays and loving on their family members and hugging on their family members.
But when
you
was that ever
can't
done?
pass judgment. You can't pass judgment on somebody and say they're acting in some satanic type of ways when they're not. They doing something. They just hugging and loving on their family. That's
So
all
when
I'm
I
simply
said
telling
my
you.
opinion, when was that judging you? You must feel convicted.
I don't feel shit. I
Right?
don't even know what the fuck. I don't feel shit.
So
I don't,
because-
no, you said it's a satanic holiday.
It is. It's a pagan holiday.
And I don't think nobody is dirty as you practice satanic.
No, I
right.
don't.
So what are you talking about?
No, I don't practice.
It don't make sense what you say.
Y'all said let your kid believe in Santa Claus.
Okay, anyway,
right?
go ahead.
Well, I'm
Dice.
gonna say this real quick to answer. I'm sorry. I love how y'all comment in the comments. Sometimes we can't get to everybody. We appreciate it though. But I saw one to answer your question, Candace. It's not because his birthday on Christmas why he don't celebrate it. It's a lot of stuff that he don't do way before that. So that don't have nothing to do with it. That's not the reason why. But listen, we got this new thing. We over our time, but we gonna start doing this thing. We let Dirty do his 5 minutes of fame, and the rest of us, What Up Doe, don't have nothing to do with this. We giving him a light.
I support it.
Yeah, we gonna support him. We let him do it. So it's 5 minutes before we close out. So this next 5 minutes, we need y'all still tuned in. Please check out Dirty with this craziness he about to give us. We don't know what it is. We have no idea. We not a part of this, but we giving him the flow, man.
You want another shot of liquor before you get started?
And for those who don't know, I will put the scripture in the comments.
All right.
All right. Time to
Thank you. All right, you know something? Number one, I want to thank my team for allowing me to do this. This was something that was I've been thinking about for the last couple of days, and they actually supported it. I mean, hands down, which really, really opened up my heart to even want to do this. I've been thinking New Year's resolutions. You know, we always say what we're not going to do this year. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to stop eating this. I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to stop doing blah, 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 blah. You know, and I had some resolutions, and I said, you know what? I wrote them down, and that's what I was going to talk about. But really, what I'm going to really talk about is going to the new year, damn always changing yourself. Only go where you celebrate it. Yeah. It's a problem when we always feel we got to change this narrative. We got to change this. We got to change that. But really, we ain't trying to change that. It's other people telling us that we got to change. It's other people looking at us and telling us that we are defective, that we are the ones that's the problem. We are the ones that's causing the relationship to do this. We're the ones who's doing this, that, and the other. What you need to do is only go where you celebrate it and not tolerate it. I will no longer, I don't care, and I'm going to start from the top. You hear me? I don't care if it's kids, wives, husbands, mother and father. If you do not celebrate who I am as a person, then stay the fuck away from me, okay? And I'm going to emphasize fuck. Because I'm really tired of people feeling like they can dissect your life.
Yes.
And you always got to say, you know what? Oh, damn, maybe I should do this. No. People done told me for a long time, Dirty, you're wild and you just say this, that. I'm not going to stop saying that shit. I'm going to say whatever I want. And if you don't like what I'm saying, then turn the shit off and don't fuck with me. But I'm only
Whoa, wait a minute. Just turn it off for them 5 minutes.
But go
ahead.
My point is this. I'm only going to go where I'm celebrated.
Yeah.
I am only going to go where I'm celebrated. We need to get t-shirts that say that. Your life will be so much easier if you only surround with people that loved you, man.
Amen.
To you to go around and have to continuously every year reset, that's bullshit.
Accept the calls.
No calls.
No, get a call.
Okay, well, go ahead. Okay, well, talk to me. Shit, because I got some shit to say. You better make sure it's good.
You got double calls.
I can't hear.
Okay, you can come to me. I celebrate you.
Thank you. And I appreciate that. What's your name?
Nona.
Ah, what's up, cuz?
Tell her to turn her device down.
Turn your device down, cuz. Listen to me.
Okay.
We got more callers calling, Nona.
He only got 5 minutes.
I only got 5. I think I done used about 3. Next caller.
We love
Okay.
you, Nona.
We love you, Nona.
Love you guys too.
Thank you, baby. Are you there, caller? Okay, you're not. Listen, I'm telling people like this right now, okay? If you do not like me personally, if you find it's a reason for you to not like me, I don't give a shit. Hey, hello, are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, is this my cousin?
No, it isn't.
Okay, well, how you doing? Happy New Year to you. Talk to me because I'm doing my editorial.
Okay, I was calling in about Christmas. All I wanted to say is that if you don't believe in something, you're gonna fall for anything. I mean, family is supposed to come together on these days. You know, Jesus wasn't born on Christmas Day. He was born someplace in June, but that's neither here nor there. We just believe in getting our families together and loving on each other. Yes, we love each other every day, but we get together and family gets together that haven't seen each other in a while. So we get together and we love on one another on Christmas or Thanksgiving.
And yes, we do. Thank you very much for calling. And I appreciate you. Have a wonderful holiday. Please, super producer, don't answer more calls. Listen, I want to really finish saying what I'm saying because there's a lot of people, man, who are struggling with their own identity. And the reason they're struggling with who they are is because they're listening to what other people are telling them. You are great on your own. Your greatness is you. Don't ever be around people who tolerate you being around. When I walk into a room, y'all ever watch that show Cheers? When they would say, Norm, I want you to cheer when I walk through the door like I'm a cheer for you.
Amen.
And if you do not give me that type of energy, if you do not give me that type of love, then God damn it, in 2025, lose my number. Don't watch shit that got anything to do with me.
Lose my shit too.
Because I am not changing. I'm going to get better. And that's just the bottom line. And that's Dirty's talk.
That's right. And I support that shit 1,000%. Well said, brother.
Thank you,
Lose
sir.
my number. If you don't love me, don't support me. I've been started with exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Lose my number.
Yeah.
So does that mean you're not gonna call me fat no more?
Well, now, see.
And then when I come to your house, you're not gonna ask me what I'm doing there?
No, I'm not.
And will you support me not supporting Christmas?
You see, you a different angelic being. You know what I'm saying? In order to kick it with you, every time you talk, I gotta do this to the stars. Oh shit! You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Super producer, yes sir.
When the guy online was like, the guy on the end, he be fresh. Why you automatically think he's from Montez? Why you putting it on?
Oh damn. What? I mean, it's apparent, isn't it? Goddamn! I mean, he's got a $700 T-shirt on there.
Probably Rico, because Tez is the freshest on here.
Always,
I mean, come
every
on.
day.
He wears a bitch's bag every week.
And guess what? I don't look to be fresh. I can give 2 pennies about it.
That's real talk.
Me
That's
too.
real
I
talk.
don't care.
That's real talk.
But listen, man. I hope y'all love the what you call it? What's the name?
That's Dirty's editorials.
So every week,
Yes.
at the
Dirty
end of the
talk.
show, we come in with dirty talk,
Yes.
dirty editorial.
Thank you, y'all. I appreciate that. Y'all let me and guess what? We're gonna have a rule too. Next week, don't know. I'm not taking no calls. Cause the lady that called in sounded like she was from the past or some shit. She had just caught the show. What the
You leave that lady. You leave that young lady alone.
Gino put a whole scripture in there, so she responded to the
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I apologize to you, young lady. I did not know
She
that.
was just responding to Gino's nonsense.
And then
But
listen,
anyway,
we got to remind you.
Yes, sir.
This
Tez,
is delay.
the scriptures is nonsense.
It's the
I said
delay.
your nonsense, not the scripture.
I only
Anyway,
put the scriptures.
What you see here, what we say, they get it a little bit after
Oh,
us.
okay.
So it's a little
Yeah,
delay
it's
on it. So,
delayed, yeah.
but sometimes people might want to ask you during your editorial. You could say your whole editorial, but you might want.
And you never
helping
know.
people.
I know Rico said because I put that
well,
down.
I'm
It
trying
could
to-
have came from YouTube.
But realistically, I would like to thank everybody for watching.
Yes.
I wish everybody a safe and happy New Year's. And let's not get this twisted. I do support what Gino be saying. You know what I'm saying? His beliefs is his beliefs. You understand? My beliefs is my beliefs. You know what I'm saying? So if he believe to where he don't want to celebrate no holidays, that's on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna celebrate and gather with my family. And if you choose to, you choose to. If you don't, you don't.
That's right.
Amen. And I'm gonna say, whether y'all know me or not, I'm with Gino, because if you know me, you know I don't celebrate nothing but birthdays. So I just don't get all religion and real deep about why I don't, because I respect everybody's decision on what they do. So I don't pull them out or try to make them change their mind. But I love y'all. Continue to watch us. If y'all have any comments or things that can help us do better, we ask y'all, please reach out to us. Please keep sharing. Go to YouTube, follow us on What Up Doe, W.U.D, and subscribe to us. Just help us get better at what we doing. We love what we doing. I think this is therapeutic for all of us. So we love y'all, and we especially y'all ones who watch us every week, even if the Lions playing, y'all watch us. So we love y'all and calling in.
And if a person, my last point, I'm gonna say this. Y'all listen to what I'm saying to you out here, man, and listen closely. If a person don't accept you, fuck them. fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. Fuck them in the ass. I don't care what it is. And pause. Fuck them.
Pause.
There is no way on the earth that a person can tell you they don't accept you. It's 8 billion people on this planet. And if you don't like me or they don't like you, fuck them.
And I'm gonna say this on my last point. Everybody up here is brothers. We all grew up together. Tez, that's my brother. Y'all may see us one way up here, but guess what? When the show end, we calling each other.
Oh, no doubt.
Or before we get in here, we talking to each other. Same thing with Dice, my uncle Dice. Same thing with Unc right here.
That's right.
Dirty,
That's right.
right?
Yeah,
So we
me and-
all really support each other.
Me and
for real.
Gino do this every day. You know what I'm saying?
Off camera. Soon as Rico start recording us off camera, y'all gonna get some behind the scenes.
Me and Gino do this all day, every day. He
Listen.
called me, and me and him go at it.
Yeah, the reality show of behind the scenes of What Up Doe Podtalk. Stay tuned. Y'all think this is something. Y'all have no clue what happens when y'all not watching. But listen, man, Happy New Year. Y'all be safe.
Yes.
And don't forget, I want to say this again. Next Sunday, I need at least 20 people to join me to go to church.
Now, where is the church located at? Can you put the address out there?
Yes.
What side of the town the church is on and all that kind of stuff?
It's on the west side. It's located on 7 Mile and Grand River. It's called El Bethel Baptist Church. Reverend Glass. Listen, Lawrence C. Glass. I know you might have your own home, but I'm asking y'all for me. Like I do with anything else. I ask y'all to support me in the community,
Well,
give
we know
back.
your secretary Rhea is going to put that address up for you, right? Because she always.
Yeah, no, she on sister. Shout out to my sister,
Shout out to
Rhea. Yes, please, she do, and I love that about her. man.
Whatever Dice say,
Whatever
okay.
that she got to do it. She got to
Thank
put
you.
that shit
Hey, y'all leave Rhea
That's
alone.
support. She making sure she help her brother, man.
That's right.
Give a shout out to her.
She
Y'all
helped-
make sure
she
y'all
helped all
follow
of
her.
us.
And if you
out.
could, like Dice said, he asking for 20 people to come next
At least
Sunday
20, yeah.
to celebrate. This is
Starting the new year off. I just
starting
wanna-
the new year
What you
off.
want
Starting
people
off
to
with-
do for like on Tuesday?
help. No, listen, I swear I put up a video. I'll
Yeah.
finish before we go. I'm slowing down, brother.
No, you're not.
I am.
The world
Slow
ain't,
down.
everybody ain't ate everything yet.
I realize I be putting myself in a bind. I do too much. I just got to slow down. I got to focus on God and me first.
Yeah. Amen.
Because I keep putting myself on the back burner. So
And
this year I'm slowing down, but I want people to come. I'm not trying to change you. I don't have no religion. I believe in God. I'm just asking y'all because I'm always asking y'all for something. I just want 20 people to show up at church with me this Sunday coming up. El Bethel Baptist Church, 7 Mile in Grand River, 9 a.m. Be there 9 a.m. You'll be out of there before 11. Trust me. He don't play with the time. So I appreciate that if y'all can do that.
And let me say this about no matter what, like I don't believe in going to church, but he does. That's cool. That's on him. But one thing that he's always doing is he's searching, he's finding, he's seeking the kingdom of heaven. So one thing that he's doing that he know he had to do is he had to slow down because he had to find balance, because you can't do nothing if you extreme one way or extreme the other way. So what he's doing right now is he's finding his balance.
That's right.
So we love y'all. We thank y'all for watching this award-winning podcast. What up, Doe? Thank y'all. We out of here. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Peace.
Hey, we got a fan in the deep. It's called What Up, Doe? What up, Doe?
What up, Doe?
Boy, get this money. Would you also get this money? Boy, get this money. Would you get this money? Get this money.